If you are anything like me where you get heart palpitations every time you even see Zara, like you want to dip your toe into Zara, but you just know that you are like a size 16 plus, maybe 14, you know what, even a size 12, let's just be honest. Where you were always on the fence about buying from Zara, I'm here for you because I actually went into Zara the other day in store, in person, and I found some really cute gems for us XL plus girls. So let's get into it. Just remember to hit that subscribe button because I'm your go-to when it comes to styling your insecurities. I'm your go-to if you are someone who essentially kind of lost their sense of style and you're just trying to get back into like redefining your look, you know, especially after weight gain, then here I am. Subscribe. All right, let's get into this. Now, I found this chocolatey brown bandeau top. And the reason why I reached out to it is because one, I love that rather than, you know, usually when you see a top like this, it is like a box. But do you see how it's giving shape? I love when dresses do the work for you and they already have shape. Look at that. So nice. It's got like these drawstrings. It's faux. Can you actually pull it? Yeah, they're real. Yeah. So they're not faux drawstrings. You can actually manipulate it so it can actually be a little bit longer and not so gathered on the sides there. But I've really tried this on and I like the way it looks as it is. I love that there's some draping coming along as well from the drawstring. It feels, this is, I hope this doesn't sound like how I don't want it to sound, but it's got like this waxy feel, but not in a bad way. It's almost like a soft, waxy, like luxe type feel. This is really important, especially if you have a bigger bust. Where the top part, I don't know if you can see it, but where the top part actually curves to your bust rather than just lying flat is so important. And it's just such a nice like chocolatey color. Oh, it's almost on par with the trend, the color trend of 25 Mocha Mousse. Really like this. I would pair this with shorts, jeans, capri pants. I don't know if you, I like capri pants. I haven't bought any recently, but back in the day, I used to love them. Maybe I should try them on, but capri pants, like something that will neutralize the richness of this color. So maybe like a long white trousers, like a loose fit. My gosh, I love this. I'm gonna pair it with shorts, I think, for you to see. So I bought it in an XXL. You can see here that it's only £22, £23. And just for reference, if you have maybe a D cup, E, F, G, so up until a G, I think is, I would say like a G cup is probably the maximum for this top in terms of bra size. Cup size. Love that. I was just so like so happy. It's so nice to be able to just go into the store, try something on, bring it back home. You know you're already happy with it. It's just like such a nice feeling. It's such an underrated feeling, but it's so important. Let's go on to the next top. Spring is here, summer is coming. With this top, you know, like this is just signaling that summer is right around the corner. We've got this butter yellow top with a square neckline, squarish neckline, and it's got these bow appliques on the shoulders. Really cute, girly and feminine. I love this. I also love the fact that it is a very thick material and the lining, and it's like properly lined. So you're not going to see through anything. It's soft and it kind of, it gives you that tucked away feeling. I like when, you know, when you wear a top or a dress and it's got like thick GSM and it just sucks you in. It gives you that support feeling, which I really appreciate. I really love that in dresses and top. Beautiful. And I believe it comes in different colors, but obviously I was just in the store, so I picked up what was available. The size is XXL as well. It was £25.99 and it is Too cute, right? Too cute. It's like a nice top and jeans look. Nice top and jeans, like a maxi skirt. I just love this. And I don't usually wear this type of yellow. I do wear yellow, but I usually like to wear colors, yellows that are very like vibrant. And this is more of like a pale, softer, muted yellow. I don't mind. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, let's do the next. Remember when I said when I walked past the store, I saw a cute little outfit on a mannequin? It was this gingham check dress. It's in a maxi length. Again, it's tapping into that mousse, that mocha mousse color palette. And it has such, like, the front is cute. The back is where the party is. So we've got the thin straps, like the thin spaghetti straps, and it's just got this cute open back feature, which I love. It hits just at the just at your lower back, so it's nice and tasteful. Also has a tiered feature as well, just here. Really nice on. Like, let's be honest, when it comes to Zara, is quite a restrictive brand when it comes to their material composition. When summer hits, there's typical features that I see often in retailers, which is the smock feature. Smock is when the material gathers, and then what it does, it gives you that give. It gives you that give. So that means when Zara does this, it means we have more of a chance to wear some of the outfits because there's more give, there's more room to play with. But this is such a nice color. I love, again, like the off-white, just toning down that brown. So lovely. And it's breathable. I said it already, it's really stretchy. It is in a size XL. It fits me. It's in an XL. That is the largest size in this dress. And it costs, how much did it cost? £40 it costs. Really nice on. Okay, next outfit. The way these satin trousers just jumped out at me on the hanger. This is probably my favorite pick because it is just so like luxurious looking and chic. It's, can you see? Like, look how nice that looks. Such a nice fabric, color, sheen to it. Really lovely. It's got an elasticated, yeah, it is elasticated. It's like a light elasticated waistband. Look at that color. It's like this deep oyster color. Really gorgeous. It's a wide leg trouser. It's got a concealed zip on the side as well. Really lovely. And I just thought, oh, I don't know, maybe date night, or I have nowhere to go with this. I have no occasion to go, but I'm keeping it in my wardrobe for just in case. I'm going to find an event. I'm just going to create an event, go out and wear this because it's just so gorgeous on. I like that sophisticated, and it's like it's not doing too much, but the material is what is the highlight of the outfit. This is really nice. It is in a size XXL. I was not planning. It was such a nice feeling. I looked at the rack and I was just like, I'll just have a look. And they had my size and I was just like, oh, that's really nice. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to go up to like a, you know, Zara, sometimes they just do small, medium and large and that's it. So I was just like, oh, I'll try it. But it was just such a nice surprise. It looks really lovely on. But what made this even more amazing is that they also have a halter neck top that goes with it. So we've got a halter neck top with an open back. Can you see there? I think I got this in an XL. I got this in an XL, fits perfectly fine. It's a halter neck top with a cowl neckline. Love cowl necklines, especially if you want to minimize and reduce the bust area. I love that like look. Gosh, try to put that together again. But you can see it. The color is gorgeous on. This would look so nice. I mean, obviously, I think it would be a bit, would this be too light to wear for a wedding? But so, like a really lovely like evening dinner, or you've got to do this outfit justice. It is gorgeous. I love, and I believe what I saw online is that they also have a bandeau top version of it. Like they've also got a bandeau top in the same material. But I didn't see that, unfortunately. This is gorgeous though. Oh, love this. Chic, elegant, simple. Love. This is definitely out of my comfort zone. It is a white skirt. It's more mid-axi length. I mean midi, but it's a little bit longer. It's a little bit long for a midi length. The reason why it's a bit out of my comfort zone because it's got an elasticated waist, which is actually a feature. So it's got a thick smocking detailed waist, and like I said earlier, I'm someone who likes material that kind of just sucks you in, whereas this doesn't do that. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure. I love that it's got this fresh cotton feel. I love that it's like this full circle skirt, adds volume to the bottom half. I love that, especially when you are creating curves to more of like a rectangular shape. Like those features are very important. It's a little bit different in terms of the silhouette skirts that I usually wear. I feel like this is something I have to keep trying on and just see how I feel about it. Tell me what you think. But what I don't like is it gives me that feeling of when I was expecting my firstborn, and it's like you've got those maternity skirts, you've got this maternity underwear, and you've got that really wide waistband. I don't know, it just sends me right back to when I was expecting. And I don't know if I like that feeling, but it's a really nice skirt on others, and I've seen it on my Instagram feeds, and I was just like, oh yeah, it looks okay. It looks really nice on others. Let me just try it out. But there's one thing to look at others wearing a trend or a silhouette, and then it's also another thing understanding your body type and what works for you. And it is nice to again dip your toe into different trends, but it needs to suit you as well. So this is a strong maybe. Maybe it's a size XL. I feel like I could have worn a large. I feel like it's there's so much give that I could have sized down and it could have fit my waist a little bit better. Still lovely though, for sure. Yeah. Next, I try so hard with stripes. I love stripes. I just want a t-shirt like this, good material, thick, structured t-shirt. This feels so buttery soft. It's such a nice t-shirt. But I just wish it didn't look like a box. This is literally a rectangle square with arms. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I wish they would create t-shirts with shape. And then also, I wish that they would play on. You're probably thinking, why did I even pick it up? So I want to try something different. You know, when I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, and it felt nice as well. And I just thought, just a premium feel, because I wouldn't call this premium, but premium feeling t-shirt with, you know, just like that smart casual look that I'm always going for. And I just find it such a struggle because of the shape of casual wear. I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel like I should make a fashion line. I don't know about that, but it would be nice to create a fashion line where you have like a casual, it's a casual aesthetic, but it's more of polished silhouette, if that makes sense. So like if I was to have a t-shirt, it's like I'd want to create curves on the t-shirt, not over the top curves, because you still want it to feel loose fitting, but just curves. I don't know. Is it hard to do? And also, if you're gonna have stripes, can't you play with the stripes so that it's creating that illusion of more curves, more curvature? That would be so nice. But horizontal, vertical, like a bit of like kind of like a vertical, and then it comes back out again. I don't know. Maybe that's too dizzy. Maybe that's just me. I think that looks nice, but maybe that's a bit, it's too much. Anyway, talking about this too much, I bought this t-shirt. It was $15.99. It wasn't very much fits me quite well. This is the largest size. They had many other colors, plain colors like block white, black, plain colors. Again, I wanted to try this on with a t-shirt. I actually was, when I got this, when I picked it up, I was actually thinking of would look nice paired with the white skirts that I showed you just now. So yeah, tell me what you think. Not sure. I think I did okay. I think I did all right. I've picked up a few gems. There's definitely some wearable outfits there for those who were like a size 14 plus. Definitely, and it's breathable, it's comfortable. So I really hope you enjoyed that. I am constantly on the lookout for what works for us on the high street clothing wise. Be sure to follow me. I'm Leanne, and I'm always about redefining your personal style, especially after weight gain and navigating through motherhood. It is such a special time. It's such an interesting time, especially when your body changes so much, and all you want to do is feel like yourself, look like yourself. So that is me. Imagine me being your bridge from being so confused to slowly finding what works for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Toodles!